Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Duplicolor Garage. My name is Brian.
And I'm Phil.
And here at Duplicolor, we supply products to you so you can restore, restyle, and protect your vehicle in your garage at home. And with this old car, it's no exception.
Yeah, speaking of Brian, who's this belong to?
So this is my buddy's car. He bought it a few weeks ago. It's old, like I said, and it needs some love, and he asked us to bring it to the garage here and do just that.
Well, we picked a good spot. This car needs some TLC. I mean, look at these wheels.
Yeah, agree. I mean, these wheels looking pretty old. Corrosion, curb rash, and some discoloration.
Yeah, some serious brake dust here too.
Yeah, and also these calipers, I'm not sure what's going on with these orange calipers.
Did you see the back one? It's not even painted.
Okay, so something we'll address as well, but I think the wheels are going to be the first thing we're going to do here. So, we'll use a wheel paint. I think we're going to use some solvent and foaming prep spray to clean this thing off because, like you said, a lot of brake dust, all sorts of weird greasy stuff going on. I think it's a rust protectant as well. So we'll get that good and clean, scuff it down, and get some wheel paint on here.
Yeah, we need some serious sanding, but I think I can handle that.
Okay, well let's grab some products. We'll grab the jack, get this thing jacked up, and get the wheels off this car.
Let's do it.
Okay. When repainting wheels, it is highly recommended to remove them from the vehicle to make the job easier. Make sure to take the steps needed to ensure proper safety when jacking up the vehicle and securing it with jack stands. Once the wheels are removed from the vehicle, we wipe them down using our solvent prep spray to remove any heavy grease. We also used our multi-purpose foaming prep cleaner for any additional contaminants. Then we sanded the surface with 120 grit sandpaper to remove any flaking or bubbling paint. Then again with 320 grit over the entire surface to create a mechanical bond for the paint to adhere to. Make sure you do a final cleaning to remove the sanding residue, and if you have an air compressor, blow it off or use a tack cloth to remove any dust left over. The next step is masking the areas you don't want to be painted, and here we use 3x5 note cards that slip in between the tire and rim and saves time of trying to use masking tape and paper. Since we sanded the rims down to bare aluminum in many areas, we applied a few coats of our self-etch primer for maximum adhesion and corrosion protection. Before applying, shake the can for 2 minutes and 10 seconds after each minute of use. Ideal application conditions are when temperatures are between 60 and 95 degrees Fahrenheit with low humidity. To apply, hold the can 8 to 10 inches from the surface and apply 2 to 3 light coats in an even back and forth sweeping motion, allowing 10 minutes between coats. Let the primer dry for 30 minutes before applying the wheel paint color. The wheel paint is applied the same way as the primer by holding the can 8 to 10 inches from the surface with 2 to 3 light coats, then followed by one heavier coat or until full coverage is achieved. Allow 10 minutes between coats with all coats applied within 1 hour of each other. For additional coats after 1 hour, wait 7 days for paint to cure. Wheel paint dries to the touch in 30 minutes and can be handled in 1 hour. Wheel paint doesn't have to be clear coated, but we opted to clear coat it with our 1K Gloss clear coat for maximum gloss and UV protection to keep these wheels looking new for years to come. We allowed the wheel paint to dry for about 2 hours before applying the 1K Gloss clear. Again, holding the can 8 to 10 inches from the surface, we applied 2 to 3 heavier wet coats, allowing 10 minutes between coats with all coats applied within 2 hours. Any additional coats after 2 hours, wait 48 hours with full cure in 7 days. Duplicolor wheel paint is designed to restore the appearance of worn and damaged wheels or provide a custom or an on-trend look. This durable enamel finish will protect against road abrasion, corrosion, chemicals, and heat with superior adhesion to steel or aluminum wheels and plastic wheel covers. Phil, those tires are looking great, putting some shine on them.
Yeah, clean these things up, give it a nice finishing touch.
Yeah, and also with those tires all shined up, really makes the wheels pop as well.
Yeah, we've added a lot of durability here with these coatings.
So what we did here is we put down, we first sanded the wheels, got rid of all that nasty corrosion, put down the self-etching primer, followed by our wheel paint. Now the wheel paint is going to give us that heat protection because these aluminum wheels, they absorb a lot of heat from the brakes. Most vehicles today have aluminum wheels, so it's good to have that good heat resistant coating. And then we topped it all off with our 1K clear gloss. And that really, I mean, that gloss finish really made these wheels stand out. That's going to give us the added UV protection and also abrasion resistance. So we have the total package from corrosion all the way up to UV. And one thing that we need to look at next.
Yeah, I think we have enough time to knock out these calipers before this car heads home. So
Yeah.
let's pick out a color, get these things apart, and I'll start prepping.
No, agree. Next weekend, though.
Next weekend?
Yeah, I think
All
we'll
right.
tackle it then.
I'll be here.
So this weekend, we finish these wheels in just a matter of a few hours. Of course, a lot of elbow grease. Prep is key to make them look as good as they do. But this is a job that you can take care of in your own garage and be the boss of your own project. Now, if you want to find out more information about the products that we use for this job and more great products from Duplicolor, visit duplicolor.com.